Donald Trump has left Washington, but not his presence. He'll soon be the center of attention again as the defendant in his second impeachment trial. This scene from Trump's first impeachment will be repeated Monday when the House sends to the Senate one impeachment article charging Trump with inciting an insurrection. Egged on by Trump's call to overturn the election, a mob of his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol on January 6th, causing 5 deaths.
We all want to put this awful chapter in our nation's history behind us. But healing and unity will only come if there is truth and accountability. And that is what this trial will provide.
Will all senators now stand?
The 100 senators will be sworn in as jurors on Tuesday, with the trial scheduled to begin in earnest the week of February 8th.
This impeachment began with an unprecedentedly fast and minimal process over in the House. The sequel cannot be an insufficient Senate process that denies former President Trump his due process or damages the Senate or the presidency itself.
President Joe Biden has stressed the trial should not jeopardize the Senate's focus on passing COVID relief.
The more time we have to get up and running and meet these crises, the better.
The trial's timing will depend on whether the Senate will hear from witnesses, how many hours of arguments will be allowed, and if there's a way to make progress on Biden's agenda simultaneously. There's also the constitutional question of how to put a former president on trial, a first for the nation.
Really, this impeachment trial is about whether Mr. Trump will run for president again in 2024. One of the punishments authorized by the Constitution for conviction on impeachment is disqualification from holding future office. That's a momentous decision to be made. It ought to be made with solemnity and gravity.
Conviction would require the vote of 17 Republicans. Only one voted to convict Trump after his first impeachment. Now resigned to his Florida golf course, polls show a majority of Americans want to see Trump gone from public office for good. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Washington.